Lord Xerus, Lord Xerus, Lord Xerus, Lord Xerus, Lord Xerus, Lord Xerus.
Hi, I'm Lord Xerus. Welcome to my castle. Now, I'm talking to you today because I've been hearing a lot about a controversy about how to pronounce a certain word related to castles. Now, a lot of very knowledgeable experts have been discussing the pronunciation of this particular word. I just wanted to put in my 2 cents because I'm a time-traveling undead night zombie. Time-traveling's probably too generous of a word. It's more like time-floating or time-stumbling. Anyway, I was alive back then and actually would probably know how this word was actually pronounced at the time. Now let's take a look at the word. I'm actually not familiar with this word. MACHICOLATIONs. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Although, you guys actually kind of have to give me a break because I actually learned to read last week. Yeah, I know. I've got all these books in this bookcase behind me. Actually, these are all comic books. They're all just full of pictures. I know this will look thick. It's actually not even really a book. It's just a box for a toy. Really, not even real. Come on, you think guys like me in the Middle Ages knew how to read? No way! We left that stuff up to the nerds like monks and priests and all those people. I used to pay a guy to read all my mail to me. To this day, I can't go to sleep without somebody reading me a bedtime story. By the way, Ava Green reading The Magic Hotel? Fan-freaking-tastic. Love me some Ava Green. But honestly, who doesn't? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, I'm gonna point and you're gonna tell me if I'm getting hotter or colder, okay? Do you know where it is? Machico, Machicolacha. Here? No? Up here? There? On that side? No? Machocho, Machacha, Machichi, Machichinchong. Am I getting warmer? Am I getting warmer? Not a lot of people know about the era of Cheech and Chong. There were these Latin kings whose empire reigned far and wide. King Cheech actually made it all the way to Australia. I'm not lying about that. Look it up. Trip on the Barbie. IMDb. Is it up here? Up here? Really? Up here? This is what we're looking at? Machiavellian machinations. Ralph Maculations. I don't know if my castle has those little thingies. Machismo. Machu Picchu. I'm pretty sure we just called those the, throw the Rockies down the holy killy thingies. They didn't really have a fancy name for them. Just, throw the rock down the little holy thing and it kills the guys. That's it. No fuss, no muss. Chai mukulata. Just shoot the arrow down there, throw a rock, some furniture, don't empty the toilet down there, whatever. Caramel macchiato, macchiato espresso, cafe americano.
Did someone order a chai muculato?
Oh, yeah, right here. Oh, thank you. I know this is the drawbridge, this is the portcullis. These are the little windows for shooting arrows and things. The murder, yeah. Hakuna Matata. The crenellations or the merlons. If you're lucky, your castle had a merlin. Then you just cast lightly bolt those mother effers. You know what I'm saying? Murcielago, muchacho, horchata, machucar los dedos.
Did someone order a cafe americano?
Yes. Thank you. Fireball. Mazda Miata, Menzo Berenzin, Menlo Park.
Someone order a caramel macchiato?
Oh yeah, right here, please. Right here, thank you.
Maybe turn your auto order off of your Starbucks app.
I was actually just at the dentist, and they worked on my crenellations, if you know what I'm talking about. Al Madrigal, Mysterio, Metroidvania.
Did someone order an iced americano?
Iced americano, right here. Mama Kulikulaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Back there, a little known fact. Back there, poop hole, back there. So that's another feature that we really talk about a whole lot. That one actually did have a fancy Norman name. It was called the Mère de Terre.
I have an order for Xerxes.
That's Lord Xerxes. I mean Lord Xerus to you. Caffeine. Nom 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 nom. Machichiki macchiato. Macaroon. President Macron. Marzipan. Mascarpone. Master System. Enrico Marconi. Macaroni. Kobakai. Matcha. Yerba mate. Mamase. Mamasa. Mamakusa. Machikical. Machical.
Machicolations? Machicolations?
Now, I've always said machicolations, but apparently the young folk these days are saying machicolations.
This word came probably from Middle French into
The pronunciation machicolation seems to be the most probable, but I still have a lot of data.
the murder holes that
Machiclets.
Languages in their very nature are fluid and dynamic.
You think night was the way medieval people said night?
This isn't a chimera, this is a chimera.
there is a castle over there, there is a castle over there, and there are several castles over there.
In English, French, late Latin and ancient Greek,
Nicked.
So we study chemistry, not chemistry.
Machicolation. Sweet toothbrush.
Machicolations. Machicolations. Machicolations.